So it seems that there is a new suspect when it comes to the Madeleine McCann case, but I find all of this to be just coincidental. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into this quick fire video. So Christopher Bruckner was flagged as a key Madeleine McCann kidnap and murder suspect 7 years ago by police, but reports were ignored by German authorities. Christian Bruckner was flagged as a key suspect. According to German magazine Spiegel, police in a particular area, I can't pronounce it, sent a report about him being a prime suspect to the federal criminal offense in 2013. 2 years before Germany's Madeleine McCann disappeared, it was ignored, apparently. Braunschweig police were monitoring the 43-year-old around the clock at the time. The report was triggered after an appeal from British police on a German unsolved crime show, on which the news about Bruckner was also broadcasted on the same week. Spiegel went on, one person did submit a tip about Bruckner, but the resulting report from police to the Federal Office of Crime Investigations was apparently not acted upon and basically just ignored. Bruckner was born to a woman named Fischer, but given over to youth authorities at an early age between 1992, when he was 16, and 1994. A neighbor told German newspaper Bild there were only bad young people in that particular area. During this first time, he committed his first burglary, and okay, I don't need to know about his entire life story. I don't know why this article is giving everything about this particular man. But at the same time, I'm just so sorry. Like, I just find this to be really coincidental that this is all coming out at a time where there's a massive global pandemic, and not even the pandemic of the virus, but obviously Black Lives Matter, which is, you know, far more important, and everybody is marching in solidarity. I just find it interesting how this has all now come out at the same time and has been covered all of the newspapers. It's all, you know, the daytime morning shows is what they're talking about. They actually admitted that they had to cut out segments when discussing Black Lives Matter and wanted to talk about this more. I feel like this has all just come out at a time, and it's just, I just feel like it's just weird, and it's like trying to make our attention divert to something else. And I was actually I read some news articles saying that, you know, actually the Madeleine McCann, these articles surfacing were actually old, like from 2019, and they're being resurfaced, put back into the stratosphere, because everybody wants to know what's happened to a girl. Everybody loves a conspiracy theories. If you keep throwing that in somebody's face, especially one that's been known for a very long time, it will act as a good distractor. And sometimes I feel like they just use stories like these when they don't want major stuff out there. Like Trump, you know, announced that, you know, the military would be deployed, a very harsh response, but he also made that when the Epstein stuff really came into effect and that his book got exposed and whatever. You know, so you have to be careful when it comes to news. Not only can it be bias and propaganda, but also it can be used as major distractors to avoid you thinking about what we should be talking about. And the fact that daytime shows are cutting out segments for this, and the fact that we have newspapers and articles that have this all over for this, I feel like it is being used as a distractor right now, and actually isn't an important issue right now at all, because this has been going on for the last 12 years. There's so many people that have died that have not been funded. But this particular young girl has been funded for the last 12-13 years with so much money. It's like something else going on. It's just really annoying. Let me know what your thoughts are about this new story about a suspect now being released. Apparently they ignored it. It doesn't make any sense to me, but you know, it is what it is. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.